welcome to Katrina's Creations. This is episode 255. I have all kinds of exciting things and giveaways to share with you. So let's get started. First of all, I wanted to welcome all the new viewers we have. We have quite a few new viewers over the last week or two. So welcome. I hope you like our Yarny channel here. And if you haven't already, please click that subscribe button down below. And if you click the bell-shaped icon next to it, that will let you know anytime, and click the little all, that lets you know anytime I put out a video, which is always on Saturdays and Wednesdays. And occasionally I do a weight loss video, which is done on Thursdays. That will be coming up in a couple of weeks. So let's get started. I have no finished objects this week. Here I said it was exciting. I have no finished objects. So let's just roll right along to what I am working on. So I am doing the Flower Valley crochet along. It's a Flower Valley, that's a tongue twister. Flower Valley shawl crochet along. This is by J Hook Crochet. And I just finished, well, they just submitted all the pictures for week 2. So I actually have started into week 4. Week 3 is the gold color here. This is a free pattern. So I'll hold it up like this so you kind of get an idea. It's beyond my shoulder width so far. And I believe I'm on row 30 maybe, because I just got started. Oh, holding it wrong way. Right here. I just got started on week 4. So that's what the rust color is. And it is a different shade than the pumpkin shade. So this is more pumpkin. This is more of I'd say a rust color. So, and you can see the difference together. So yeah, so that's my crochet project. So I have been working a little ahead because this upcoming week is when you start posting week 3. So I'm about a week ahead, but I'd rather be a little ahead than behind just in case I have problems or get lost or something. So yeah, so I have that going on. Then I have my knitted project. And of course I'm mid-row, but this is a test knit that I am doing for the Knitting Expat podcast. And I am coming down the home stretch now. I am on the very last section. You can see from, there's where I was last week. I was just beginning to mix the purple, and this is Creative Grandma from Knit Crate. So I've just gotten into mixing the purple throughout it, and now I'm into the solid purple. And there you can see it. And so the very bottom, I'm in the last section. I'm just getting started with that. And then it has an I-cord bind off, which kind of looks like a rolled edge. The whole shawl itself has like a mock rolled edge, a mock I-cord here, because it kind of rolls on its own, which is nice. I like rolled edges. I like the I-cord bind offs. I just feel like it gives them a finished touch. So let me hold this up so you can see, well, it's part way on the needle, so you're not going to be able to see the whole thing. But this is going to be a nice substantial shawl. It's called the Snuggly Wuggly shawl, and it will be snuggly and wuggly because it's dense because you're holding 2 fibers together. And then it has this really pretty section down the center that is cabled, which is nice because usually when it has a center section like that, it tends to stay on your shoulders better. So it's not constantly falling off. That drives me crazy with the shawl if it's not big enough to wrap around so that it stays on. I have one shawl that I crocheted in particular that it looks really pretty, but I never wear it because I go to put it on. I'm constantly pulling at it to hold it on. I mean, I could put a shawl pin, but I'm afraid it would just tip backwards. So it might be getting ripped out and used for something else down the road. But anyway, so here we go. This is the top. and it moves to a marled section where it's the knit crate yarn mixed in with that turquoise color. And that knit crate has, you can see the purple in it as well. It has purple and the turquoise in it. And then we move from there to the blue, and then we have solid purple, and then the very end, the I-cord will be again with this color. So I should be finished this week. That's the goal, is to finish. Mina would like to have them all finished by the 25th, so I should make that with a few days to spare. So that is the goal for this week with that project. And then because I needed something small to take along, because I had a couple of meetings at work, and I was doing some online classes, and I've got some online classes and seminars this coming week. I wanted something small, because I always have something small along with me just to fiddle. Kim and I met earlier this week to talk about our craft fair and what we were going to bring, so I brought something with me. So I am working on a pair of socks. These are like little ankle socks. They're not quite shorty socks. They do go up over my ankle, but they don't go up my leg. I don't like socks going up my leg for some reason. So these go just above my ankle, and I've just turned the heel and picked up the stitches in the gusset. So here you can see this is the top, and here is the heel flap, and here's the stitches I picked up, and this would be the top of your instep, so my foot would come out this direction. So these are knitted from the cuff down. I tend to do those more than the toe up. I just like them better. They're easier. For me, they're easier. So anyway, yes, so that's what I've been working on for my small project. So now it's time to check out what you all have been working on this week. Now Wednesday's video, like I mentioned, I met with Kim this week. As you're watching this, if you're watching it on Saturday, Kim and I are at a fall fest at Camp Ador, which is just outside Fairfield, Pennsylvania. And we are selling at a table together. We got her husband volunteers there, so we got a good rate on the table. So we both put in half of the cost, and so we are putting up a table, and we're hoping it's not raining right now because it's supposed to rain, and we don't really want it to rain. As far as we know, we are the only yarn-related vendors that are going to be at the Fall Fest. So we have some knitted things, some crocheted things. I went through some of my drawers and pulled out things that I've made that after I made them, I haven't worn them. I liked them when I made them, and then I just never got around to wearing them. So I have that, and I have a couple of pocketbooks, things like that. So stay tuned on Wednesday. That's going to be our video. We're going to show you what our stand looked like set up, and what Kim was selling and what I was selling. And then at the end of the video, we will tell you how we did at the end of the day. So that is going to be Wednesday's video this week, so make sure you check that out. Now, giveaways. Yes, we have several giveaways coming up, but this week we have one that starts today and will run until next Saturday when I will announce the winner. Now, this is my Podiversary, because my 5th year anniversary with YouTube having videos is October 22nd. So I will be drawing the winner on next Saturday's video, which will be October 23rd. So what do you need to do to enter? You must be over the age of 18. It has to be legal in the area you live, whether it's state or if you live outside the country or whatever. It has to be legal. I'll put all of the official YouTube rules like down below here in the description box, and you can check it out if you need to read those. But in order to enter, you must be over 18. You must be a subscriber. So like I said, click the little red button and give this video a like, and then leave a comment. So subscribe, like, comment, okay? I can't guarantee I will be replying to those because I do work a job on top of it, and it depends on how many people enter. So I will do my best to reply to you, but there's no guarantees. Because yeah, sometimes my weeks are a little crazier than others. So what will you win? I have 2 items that you're going to win. First off, you will win, this is discontinued yarn. I have done this on several other giveaways. I love this stuff. Lion Brand, you need to bring this back. This is Hand Dyed Heaven, and this particular color is Showstopper. It's 175 yards or 160 meters. It's 100% nylon. This stuff is the softest yarn. I think it's even softer than alpaca. It is the softest yarn I have ever felt, and it literally looks hand-dyed. There you can see it. All kinds of really pretty pink and purple speckles. So, and it's like, there's some light pink tones in here, and then there's like a deeper pink, almost a fuchsia color. And then there's purple speckles, and it's just really pretty, and it's really soft. So it is a 3 weight, just in case you were asking or wondering. And like I said, this is discontinued from Lion Brand. I think this is the last that I have of it. I mean, I bought some for myself, but I think this is the last that I have. I have a box. I'm pointing over here, but there's a closet over here. And I have a box that I use for giveaways. And this is the last of this particular brand. So yeah, Lion Brand, if you're watching, please bring this back. It was so nice. So what's the second part of the prize? I have this. I should cover the price on it. Let me cover the price tag. Anyway, I have this iridescent, there you can see it. It's an iridescent project bag. It does have a zip. It is like lined inside with like a satiny, it feels like it might be washable inside. But it also has double snap, so you could actually snap it down smaller like that. You could use it as a clutch purse, you honestly could. But I just thought it went well with this yarn, and it would be the perfect size for a project bag. As you can see, fits in there very nicely with enough space for your hook or your needles. So, and then it has a little handle. So yeah, so that is going to be the giveaway prize. And like I said, in order to be entered, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, that's the like button, and leave a comment down below. And I will be drawing a winner next week from the random, I will use random comment generator for YouTube, and that's where I will pick the winner from. So that is the giveaway for this week. Now, like I'd said at the beginning of the podcast, we've had a lot of new viewers lately. And I do a giveaway every time we hit another 100. We're only 25 people away from hitting another 100. So when I'm filming this, we are at 3,375. So once we hit another 25, whenever we hit that 3,400, there will be another giveaway. Then, yes, we have yet another giveaway that's going to be running. I've had some of you ask about the holiday along, which I did with Sarah Oliver the last 2 years. And this year it's just going to be me by myself. We are going to be calling it the Jingle Along. Now I'm going to start it in December. So it is going to be starting a little later than we've done the holiday along before. Simply because I'm having surgery in the middle of November and I'm just afraid of taking on too much. So anyway, beginning of December will be 2 weeks after surgery. I think I can handle it at that point. So the Jingle Along is going to be similar to the holiday along, where we are going to be running crocheters against knitters, but you can be on both teams because this is just for fun. This part, there is a prize involved, or in this case, a Christmas present. So anyway, what we are going to be doing is having Team Crochet and Team Knit head to the North Pole to pick up the package from Santa and get it back again. So we will be clocking in your mileage meaning your yardage for your projects. So I will give you more specific details once we get closer to the December date. But just keep that in mind. We have a giveaway coming up in December and I think it'll be a lot of fun. So yeah, so those are what is going on with the giveaways. Now it's time for... Now in our Come and Get It section today, I'll try to do this alphabetically, but anyway, all of the links to the sales that I tell you about are down in the description box. Sometimes if you just go to Lion Brand, you won't find the sale. You have to click through a link in order to have it open up which things are actually on sale. I discovered that one day. I thought I could just go to Lion Brand, and sometimes you can't. So anyway, what we have going on, Annie's has some yarn in their clearance section. Now Annie's had a sale that just ended Friday, so if there's more sales from Annie, I will let you know. But when I say Annie's, it's Annie's craft store. They sell all different types of crafts and things, but they also have crochet patterns, they have knitting patterns, and they have yarn as well. They have a very pretty crochet section where they put out the fall crochet signature collection. So they have some really pretty patterns over there. They have some pretty ones in knit too, but especially in the crochet area, they have some beautiful patterns. So anyway, that is Annie. So I will, like I said, the link is down below. And Lion Brand also has a clearance department, which is up to 70% off. Sometimes it's stocked a little bit better than others. It kind of depends on what they've got going on. But they also are running a sale. This ends on Monday. So you're watching this on Saturday, which is the 16th. It ends on Monday, the 18th at 9 a.m. So for the most part, in other words, it ends on Sunday. Okay, and it's in Eastern Standard Time is when it ends. So East Coast at 9 a.m. So what they have on sale, and I did put out a little video earlier on Friday telling you about this, but they are offering 30% off of their bulky and super bulky yarns. Okay, this is another one of those things where if you just go to Lion Brand, you're not going to see the sale, but if you click through the link here, it will list the yarns that fall within that classification, what's qualified for that sale. So, yeah, that is over at Lion Brand. Those are the only two sales that I know of right now. Knit Picks is running a, Knit Picks is also We Crochet. Okay, it's just the opposite end of one. We Crochet is the crochet end. Knit Picks is the knitting side. But they are running the 12 weeks of giving, which is running all the way up to Christmas, and each week they give a free something or other away. It's like a free pattern or a free offer for something. So, you know, you can go over and check Knit Picks or We Crochet and check those out as well. So that is it for this week. I appreciate you all watching, and good luck to whoever happens to win the Podiversary gift. And I'll see you again on Wednesday. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.